been together? What is this thing that keeps you?
I'd say we are friends.
Okay.
We are really tight as friends.
Okay.
So like Ataka, then there's rifts. It's not like it's very easy to fix it.
And this is something that happens a lot in bands.
Yeah.
There's and stuff. You definitely have disagreements here and there from time to time. How do you deal with?
Band, we're not afraid to have difficult conversation.
Okay.
That's also really
right. Absolutely. What are your thoughts, Robin, on bands in our country? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate bands in our country?
I would say we're in a really good place because I've had the pleasure of playing in East Africa.
Okay.
So from Ethiopia, Uganda, TZ.
Okay.
And the quality of live music here it can compete on a global level. And I feel if the space is really promoted, the guys who don't really get to see or hear live bands will really appreciate it.
Okay.
We're on a very good level, I would say that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, Arthur, from scratch, you guys are trying to come up with something, a project, a jam. Talk to me about, paint a picture for me about on the process. Who's doing what? Late. Yeah, and they're who's saying, "Kuna traffic, guys, I can't make it to this particular time."
That one will say for free. Our basis, JP.
JP, oh my God, they even said it in sync. They know it. They know it is you. Yes. So paint a picture for me. How does it happen before when you guys are just starting out on a particular project?
So like different songs start from different points.
Okay.
So maybe Mutorea will have like a piano line that he likes, and he'll be like, "Oh, I think this is dope," and he'll start playing it, and he'll loop it, and now I'll try play something on the drums, and if our heads are bobbing, we're
yes.
let's go.
Okay.
Rob will join in. Like different songs start differently. Some I'll start with a groove.
Okay.
Like I'll play something, and then Rob will start playing something, and we'll just decide. Okay, after like 16 bars, what are we doing here?
Okay.
Where are we going? Are we changing the chords? Are we changing the groove?
Oh, that's nice.
It's a discussion.
Do you guys invite people to just come and watch? Because this looks like it's very exciting.
It is. In fact, one of the things we'd want to do more now is basically have guys sit in a live session and basically see the organic process of just
that would be
creating
fabulous.
the music. Yeah?
That would be fantastic.
I think we'll push that, man.
Yeah, that's electrifying. I mean, I'd love to see all of that.
Nice.
Now, while you're at it, talk to me about the remuneration when it comes to Kenyan music.
Okay.
You've been, around for quite some years.
Right.
How would you say, in terms of money, the music is for you as a band?
Okay. I would say starting out, definitely, because the brand wasn't really out there. We had to put in the 10,000 hours, basically put out tight sets, and at that point in time, a lot of bands hadn't really branded themselves as bands. It was basically singers just calling session guys.
Okay.
Like, Arthur, I need you on the drums, then Robin, come through. So we really didn't want to be just any other session band.
Yes.
So one of the priorities we had was we had to focus on our branding.
Okay.
Yeah, to a brand that tells a story.
Yes.
So if you're booking us, this is a brand you're booking, and there's a professional way to go about it. So I think that really helped accelerate our value proposition in terms of negotiating for better deals, working with high-profile commercial artists.
Okay.
Yeah. So live creates more cash flow.
Yes.
In comparison to streaming platforms.
Okay. Are you under management ama ni nyinyi kila kitu?
We've divided
HR, accounts, kila kitu ni nyinyi.
We've divided roles.
Wow.
Yeah, in the band.
All right.
So there's someone who's on the account side, someone booking gigs, production, that sort of thing.
And you feel like it's very easy as opposed to being under a particular management, yeah?
Yeah, I think we've gotten to a point where I think now we're at a point where we know each other well enough to allow an external party. At that point in time, we were still also, like conflict resolution here, motivation here. Now we're a bit more like one voice. So if an external person comes in, there's no two ways about it.
All right. So I'm going to give you an applause. Because first and foremost, congratulations. This album, you've been sitting on it for the longest time.
We have.
Finally, it's out. Tell me about it, Arthur. The name is Revolution?
Illusion, yeah.
Revel Illusion.
Yeah.
Tell me about that name.
I think we sat down and we're like, what are we going to call this album? Because the tracks are so different.
Yes.
Like, and like we said, there's no boxes.
Ah.
So, we want guys to revel in like kind of our world, like in the illusion of our world. And if you look at the artwork, it's like we're flying in from out of space.
Okay.
So like we're giving you a chance.
What a way to put it.
It's like we're giving you a chance to revel in the illusion of the movement sound.
Ooh, wow. What's your biggest takeout from the entire, the learning process of this album?
My major takeout would probably be partnering and collaborations with other artists. On the album we have Erosh, who's a fantastic artist. We have Steph Capella. We have Wambi, who sang on Java Love.
Yes.
And I think it's impossible to carry a whole project on your own. And the scene now, the creative scene now is in a really good place. It's popping. Collaborations are now, it's more fluid and more organic happening.
Yes.
So I think that's a really good direction. Nobody wants to win alone. Okay. And we can win much more when we're doing it together. So I think that's what I'm really looking forward for this current state we're in with live music.
Okay.
This upcoming guys, Kina Kinoti, Muziki.
Yes.
Yeah.
Out of all these jams, Arthur, do we have like something common out of all of them in this album?
Yes.
What is it?
Live elements.
Okay.
If you listen to most of the tracks, if you hear the guitar, Rob played the guitar.
Okay.
If you hear the saxophone, Eric played the sax. Like as in, there's no sampling.
Yes.
There's no. It is us.
All right.
Completely. Yeah.
Fantastic. Please go stream. Go listen to their jams. Where can we find them? Where can we find the songs?
We're on all digital platforms.
Okay.
You can find us on Spotify.
Yes.
It's also on YouTube. So just look for THA Movement. The Movement.
The Movement.
Yes.
As we conclude, Arthur, give me 2 artists you'd love to work with as a band, and of course, Robin, you're gonna give me 2. 1.
2 artists. Watenda Willie.
Watenda Willie. Yes, my God, I would love to have you guys on one jam. It would be sick.
Watenda Willie, and I'd say, oh man, there are too many.
Choose the ones that come to the mind first. Yes.
I'd say maybe.
Even international is still good.
Even international.
Think Wild, yes.
Burna Boy.
Burna Boy.
Yes,
Odogu.
All
right, what about you too?
Okay, so locally I would go with Bensol.
Okay.
Who's a good friend of ours.
Yes.
Internationally, we had a chance to back up Rema when he performed in Kenya.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we were the band to play for him.
That's really dope.
Yeah, that was really dope.
Uh-huh.
So we'd love to do a song with him.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, guys, for dropping by. Wish you all of you, but still I had so much fun with you guys.
Yes.
We can also get your individual, so we can also follow you.
Yeah, for sure. For my socials, Instagram is at Marcel_Moustache.
At
Marcel, MARCEL _Moustache. Just
all
like
right.
the moustache.
The moustache. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Mine, I'm only active on Instagram.
Gen Z.
Just Abiatha Gishuhi.
All right. Yeah. Fantastic. Here is Happy or Nah by The Movement. It's on Nation FM 96.3. Find them on their socials. Of course, get to interact with them, listen to their jams, play them, because they are fantastic. Now enjoy this one, Happy or Nah, because you're happy, yes?